Rimuldar Mire, the Swamps of Sickness.
My child, you have awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help, Diana, the land of Rimuldar. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city, surrounded by crystal clear water. But now, all has been corrupted by this blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of a dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you.
I love that little cry she does when she gets the Banner of Hope. That inspired the thumbnail art.
Head towards the light that you see before you, Diana, and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruins. All may seem strange to you at first, my child. The people you encounter here, the monsters you do battle with, and even the new creations you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Now go, Diana. Head towards the light.
Well, before we do that, we got some things to pick up on the way over. Well, strong stalks, broken branches, rocks, and a sconce. Yep, this is the start of Chapter 2. It is probably the most difficult to complete the speedrun on if you're playing the PS4 version. But other than that, in my opinion, it's got the best story of the 4 chapters. And welcome, Turbo. Yep, Turbo and I were talking about this game yesterday. Glad you can have an opportunity to see what it's like. But I mostly want to pick up strong stalks, broken branches, and anything I can get my hands on before heading into town. The trickiest thing about this chapter is you have to do a lot at the start before you can really, well, a lot of advanced prep work is the best way to put it, and most of that has to be done without any healing items or a whole lot of food. You just want to gather your early materials really quick before getting too heavy into the plot. And okay, I do have a mallet and a club. But the strong stalks and broken branches are your main source of materials for this first part. We're going to have to go fight some monsters and get some others. But here we have a carpenter station. A brand new station with some, well, mostly the same recipes as before. The other things I want to create, first thing of course is a chest. As well as a quick door. I want to make a couple of simple rooms right off. And free up space, let's plant the banner. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. My child, the people who inhabit this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of the disease that stalks all those who live here. Thanks to your efforts in Cantland, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rimuldar have not the strength to resist this epidemic, and have all but surrendered to the sickness. Diana, it will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here, and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. And know, my child, that I do watch over you always. So as we do that, let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. And hey, here's our first citizen. I will talk to her in a moment. Just want to grab the bonfire. We will need that for cook fire shortly. And, oh yeah. And see these pink petals? These are basically the replacement white petals for healing creams. I want a good number of those. But the main thing to start with is I need some earth and some blue goo. So we'll take out a few slimes. I got about 50 earth for now. Yeah, this hill is going to be very hollow by the time I'm done here. And just leave that stone hanging in the center there. There we go. And you need about 20 blue goo. I'm going to be fine with just 5 for the moment. Main thing I want to do is just get some basic necessities set up and then go out and hunt for the items I need to make some food. There we go. Yeah, if you ever want to argue about the theory of gravity, we'll just play this game. Break anything underneath an item, it doesn't fall. Turbo, I have not yet played Minecraft. I'd probably enjoy it, since I like this game so much. The other thing is, I like the fact that this game has a story to kind of guide you and help direct you on what you need to build. Otherwise, I can't really say I'm very creative on creating things, but you never know. Something might click. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough earth. It's enough to patch this in a little bit. And we want to place our chest here. Oh. 2 more. Oh, basic bedroom. And there are going to be several rooms you're directed to build in this chapter, so I'm not going to fill up too much with extra rooms and buildings. In fact, these are kind of guidelines. So I'm going to make a small room here. And this will be converted a bit later on. Okay, need 1 more door and 1 more chest. And the other thing... Let's see, not a pot plant just yet. We'll need that later. What do I need for brick barbecue? I need... Okay. Yeah, you might have seen that recipe card for the brick barbecue. Rusty nuggets are our only source for iron in this chapter. We can't get them until later. And yeah, this is a very crude basic kitchen. But the sooner you get that built, the sooner your citizens will start cooking for you.
Heavens above! I never expected to find a poor ailing patient in a place like this. Oh, what's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt? Or your chest? Oh, Rubus forbid! Is there something wrong with your head? What? There isn't anything the matter with you at all. But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Mercy me! You're the builder! The one with the power to create! Did you make this flag too? Oh, if you really are the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly, the goddess does watch over us always. My name is Elle. Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land.
And Elle has officially become a citizen. She will start cooking right away.
This entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all the sickness in Alfgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me, Diana? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that's plagued this land? I'm sorry, you want to know what happened to my leg? It was my own silly fault, really. In my haste to reach over the light that I saw shining down here, I tripped over and injured myself. Find some healing cream to rub on it. I'm sure it would get better right away. But I wasn't grumble after all. It's nothing compared to the suffering others endure.
So we do need some healing cream for Elle. That is our first quest. And while I'm here, go ahead and just make this nice and symmetrical. Yeah, Turbo, I can see how you can get a Sims vibe from it. It's not quite as detailed as Sims, but I can see what you mean. And so, see, other things we don't need right now. Put the frog stool. Of course, the main thing, as usual, is... Actually, I'm going to take this carpenter station with me. Also build an extra mallet and club. Because that first one's not going to last long. I build extra wafers clothes, not that it matters, I already have. I'm already wearing one. Carpenter's workstation, I'll probably just take the one I have with me. And the other thing, okay, so healing cream, okay, still need white petals for that. And that should be good enough for now. Take the carpenter's station with me. We have no other equipment. Let's go ahead and get these bones out of here. We don't need to demoralize our populace by having dead bodies around. Oh. And this is why I want to build my walls as soon as possible. But, oh, well, monsters. Hello, monsters! I got the notice you're here. Okay, there's one. And these guys actually drop a sticky liquid, which we'll need later. But for now... Okay, so, yeah, the The frog stools are a good source of food. It's good. Just have that one on hand for the moment. Keep your HP and hunger meter up. Now let's start our first gathering session. What blue goo? We need cotton. We need fur. We need ivy. Don't need milk blossom buzz, but I can get healing cream off of those. And I think I need like 40 or 50 strong stocks. But as I said, this is probably the hardest chapter in the game to get the speed run on for the PS4 version. And the main reason for that is you have several instances where characters need to rest overnight. So you really have to budget your time to make sure, oh, they get what they need right away, and then you don't waste a lot of time waiting for them to recover. Yeah, come here, slimes. Yeah, the hammer has a better attack power than the club. They'll probably just stuck with that. Not what we need over here. We need the ivy, clay, and the earth. And ideally, I can break this up into 2 sessions. So for ivy, I need like 20. And of course, I have something to climb up as well. The other thing is, of course, we get some cotton. Yeah, these bodkin archers are a big nuisance. You don't need to fight them. Just need the orange oil. The tricky part is we just need to gather as many butter beans as we can. They're going to be our staple food for the start. Yep, keep moving. Keep moving. These things are just going to keep firing at you. Of course, the ghost is... Yep, it's back. And finally, the white petals that we need for Elle's healing cream, as well as enough for ourselves. Probably no more than 30. You don't want to take out all the white 8 petals you see around here, because we'll need some later. Now, Daffodilly bud, do not need that. And medicinal leaves, because ideally you want to start using medicinal herbs for your healing rather than healing cream. I'm just going to ignore the ghost. In terms of cotton, probably about 10 to 15. Nice crit. And this first little bit should take you no more than 1 day. Oh. Main thing, of course, is keep your hunger meter up, since you don't have a lot of healing items. And I didn't make any torches. However, that's actually a good thing. I wouldn't have room for everything. Aha. Okay, you're almost good on cotton. Oh yeah, this is a nice haul. I can get 30 butter beans. That will keep me fed for a good while. I'm just going to ignore you, ghost. Yeah, you got in my way. Just leave me alone. I wouldn't kill you. Hello, butterbeans. Okay, that's enough butterbeans. As for the orange oil, now 10 would be ideal, but I can come back here quickly if needed. Not far away from base. And I don't see any more cotton, but I should be fine for now. I'll find more later. But don't want to fall off there. Oh, hello, red slimes. Yep, no sign of anything of cotton, so I'm going to grab some more ivy and clay, then head back. Let's see, I need like 20 ivy. It's all over here. Yeah, these guys will just run away. And you can never have too much earth unless, of course, your bag is full. Okay, that should be enough clay. Any more ivy? Excellent. Now we can't climb up again, but hey, we got what we need. Rip our first giant mallet. And that should be enough for now. We have a couple more blue goo while we're here. Oh. Oh, shoot, we got the one that can poison you. And how did I not hit him? Oh, thank you for blocking me, the earth. There. And, well, just a frog stool. Yeah, it took a little bit of damage off of that. However, I can heal up, get some food, and save and continue on. So yeah, again, the first part is the trickiest. Yeah, the more strong stocks, the better. Definitely. And just fill in this little corner to build my walls later. There are a couple of ways of fortifying the area. Okay, food-related items in here. Nope, that's it. Actually, the other thing. That was the wrong item. That wasn't food-related. We can't eat orange. We can't eat slime oil. Despite what Pippa was trying in the previous chapter. So 60 handfuls of boiled butter beans. This will keep us fed for a decent amount. Oh, my lad, you're really going to make me some healing cream. My wound is nothing compared to the pain so many others land endure. How could I possibly refuse such kindness? There's a causeway to the east that will lead you out of the swamp to the rest of the island. God is willing, you'll find the materials there with which you can craft some healing cream. Yep, already found them, El. I just need to... Yeah, that sconce I can save for later. And anything else, of course, first thing is, build a torch before I forget to again. And, yeah, I hope to make some medicinal herb and use that as my main healing. Well, definitely have to get more. And as for all the healing cream we need, that ought to be enough for now. For the herbs, I'll wait until I have more. Free up a little bit of space. Goddess be praised! You made a pot of healing cream just for me! You mind if I use it now? Don't answer her question, just answer this one. Hand over this item. Yes, I do not mind. And Turbo, yes, there is a free build mode that unlocks after you beat the story. There are individual challenges within each chapter that will unlock more options within the free build mode. So you do have to beat the game once and complete the challenges for maximum, but challenges just adds a little bit of extra flair and optional content. Like I said, the Switch version, the challenges are easier. You don't have the time limit ones. Thank you, Diana. May the Holy Mother above bless your kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You truly are the builder of legend. Oh, the goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg you, Diana, use the powers that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. And hey, some extra broken branches. Those are always necessary. So, El will have another quest for us in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the rest of those materials. Mostly we need frog stools. More strong stocks never hurt. And broken branches. The other thing is the sticky goo from, these guys over here. Whatever they're called. Ow. And unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed drop, so this will take a few minutes. And if I find some chimeras, I'm going to grab something. Okay, sticky liquid. I need about 10 of those. Oh, thank you. Oh. They just bump into me, do 4 damage. And for those of you who may not be familiar with Dragon Quest lore, the music that's playing right now is the starter music from Chapter 5 of Dragon Quest IV, when you have not yet met all your party members. Okay, halfway there on the goo. Oh, Witchgrass Seed. That's worthless. It just turns blocks into the weirdly colored blocks we've been walking on this whole time. And I should have enough blue goo, so that's fine. And again, you can never have too many broken branches, especially this early. Of course, the other thing is frog stools. 20 to 30 of those. Our other main targets over here. And some broken branches to go with them. What's especially nice is if my hammer breaks, I can just build another one right here. I've got to watch my health. If you're going to be a problem, at least drop your goo. Yeah, I wouldn't want these things to be the mascot for Frosted Flakes cereal, because they are not great. Extras? There's some seeds of smudged and faded writing here. Rimuldar, our dear home, is ruled over by the baneful Hades Condor. If one could slay this foul fiend and cure the blight that spreadeth over the land with the fabled divine drought, the light yet may be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now are beyond mankind's powers. The writing is here looks like it was written quite some time ago, as they always are. Okay, some Drakes, do not need to fight them, but they're in the way of the frog stools. And look over there, there's another tower that will likely have a Seed of Life. I'll check that in a bit. First, some caves. Yeah, the number and location of the caves are randomly generated, but you can usually find some good stuff in them. In this case, you find some yellow petals, which we will eat a bit later. And it looks like that's just the case with this one. I'll grab some over here. We got the room. Poisonous peat, don't need. And I'm slowly getting my HP back. Just keeping my hunger meter topped off is enough to refill the HP, so long as I'm not reckless. Okay, chimeras. Yep, we need 15 wings. And they'll be around here, so yeah, even if there's a treasure chest up there, my item bag is full, unfortunately. But there are ways to get around that. Oh, do nothing about the fried egg. My bag is full. Not worth picking up. I might as well check out that other cave. It's probably got more yellow petals, and 20 will be more than enough. As for broken branches, yeah, 50 to 60 is. I'm not exaggerating when I say that would be ideal. And unfortunately, night has fallen again. But after this, I can start focusing on quests to unlock, of course, unlock more goodies, more building options, and fortifying my base. Especially once I can start making buildings out of wood and stone. Aha! Oh, a Seed of Life. So in this case, well, this matches. Go down, and I'll come back for this when I have some time to wander around. This cave wasn't hard to find. Unfortunately, I still need some more Chimera wings. get those done, and I can just warp back to base. Yep, that's not the one. Oh, yeah, I need more frog stools. I kind of got sidetracked from those. Yeah, basically the frog stools are going to be your secondary food source once you run out of boiled butter beans. Oh, I can grab that other one at least. Get a couple fried eggs out of it. Oh, and why not? Since I'm here. There's probably another seed of life up top. And hey, some frog stools. They were on the way after all. Oh, not that. I think I just overwrote that frog stool. Oh, some extra medicinal leaves too, but I am out of room. Main thing is if there's a chest up here with a seed of life. And in this case, doesn't look like it. I wasted my time. Oh well, there was one in the cave. Any more chimerae? Oh, I don't need monster eggs, I need your feathers. And they all seem to disappear. There you are, you bum. Ow. I use that seed of life to get a quick full heal. Don't make me waste it. Oh, yeah, don't eat while someone's gonna cast blaze on you. Okay, 5 more. Oh, another bodkin archer. I don't want to have to deal with all these guys at once, but the game's not going to be that nice. Ow. I think I'm getting more fried eggs in this group than I did in all of Chapter 1 from the Chimeras. Yep, got the preemptive strike on that one. Unfortunately, he got an attack in. I want these extra broken branches because I'm gonna build at least 2 more mallets. And oh, come on! All the enemy spawns being taken up by the slimes here. Oh, with a full bag, can't do much about it. Yeah, come here. And slowly die. Yeah, nobody likes the Chimera / Wyverns from the original games at all. Okay, one more. Then I'll finish getting up those frog stools. There we go. And when in doubt, look at the bird's eye view. You may be able to find what you're looking for without having to wander around. I see one over there. And hey, more strong stocks. I'll take them. Since they're on the way, they're plentiful. And I'm lucky. I don't think I ever had this many. Oh, and of course we need a few more sticky goo. Okay, should be enough strong stocks. And look at all these trees. Broken branches for days! Oh, I don't think I checked that cave. Yep, we got that little hill in the way. I doubt it's going to have another Seed of Life, but never hurts. And more butterbeans. Oh, well, my bag is full. Otherwise, I'd go get some more cotton on this hill. But there will be more. Okay, I don't have enough frog. I don't have as many frog souls as I'd like. But I should be okay. When I play this game, I always get far more materials than I need. Yep, this is just a dead-end cave. Oh, 3 more bits of sticky goo and I should be good. Wherever those guys went. Ooh. Oh, hello. In my exploration, I've actually gotten a little bit ahead.
My whole body is burning. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Promise me you'll enter my body. Right, here lies Casey on my gravestone.
Well, we found him. We can lift him up and carry him, set him down and fight if necessary. I'm just gonna... I don't need any more frog stools. Yeah, I'm a little ahead of the game there. There's a quest a little bit later on saying, oh, you need to go find the sick people, bring them back. Now, unfortunately, we don't even have the building we need to, to care for them yet. So the poor guy's going to be lying on the ground for a little while. And I just realized, well, I could have freed up some space by dropping the extra blue goo. Now we don't need that. Just some more sticky liquids and we'll be fine. See, the thing is, when you're carrying people, you cannot warp back to base. There we go. All good on that front. And doing a quick look over on my inventory, I think we are good for the moment. Oh, yep. Sorry, Casey, you're gonna have to... Well, I should at least put him in a bed. That extra straw mattress, unfortunately, did not have room for. If I get back to that cave, I can pick it up. For now, let's clean this up a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna want to make 2 more mallets. And as for here, yeah, these things are kind of worthless. I'll probably pick them up just by getting close to them in a moment. Now the other question is, okay, yeah, Elle has already made some more frog stools for us. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Well, the extra fried eggs can be a nice emergency supply. And the extra bonfire we don't need. I'll put everything else in the other chest. Once I get the colossal coffer, I can swap things out. Oh yeah, that is more than enough strong stocks. Alright, so... make some Chimera Wings. Hopefully we'll not have to fight more. And we're also going to need some cord for later. That should be about most everything we can do at the moment. For the colossal coffer, we need wood and fur, which we won't get until a bit later. Everything else, a couple of giant mallets. And the other thing is, I think I need some broken branches with me for a bit later. Take those along. Get filled up, equip our new mounts, save, and continue on. Oh, when did I create 5 separate save files for this one? Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. I was worried about getting the speedrun challenge, so I created several separate ones. So I'll just overwrite number 5. You can only have 5 files per region, too. Oh, let's go ahead and pick these up since they'll just get in the way later. Diana, as I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Almost all those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. My lamb, I would like you to build me a sick room so that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor suffering souls. It seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. So even though we found Casey ahead of time, hey, we can build a sick room. If we need more earth, we can just pick it up from over there. So 64 earth, wash tub, bonfire. We'll just focus on this first. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get more earth. Okay, there's 2. And the ghost won't leave me alone, as usual. Okay, oh, you're brave, El. So we needed a pot plant. That's what the pink petals are for. 1 wash tub. 1 small table. I think I needed a pot as well. If not, I can use it later. And we actually need 4 simple beds. Oh, 4 to 6 actually. In fact, I'm just gonna make all of them as I can. We got that. Oh, I forgot the doors. And I should have that extra bonfire. Go away, ghosts. Just ignore that, the ghost can't get through there. So, free up our space. And the bonfire went here. So, empty room, that will quickly change. So we completed Elle's blueprint. Turns into a sick room. However, while we're here, put 2 more beds in. It upgrades it immediately into an infirmary. And since we need plenty of beds, I just have all those extras for now. Yep, wake up, Elle. Praise the goddess! It's just as I always imagined! Oh, thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Diana, our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it is pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe they can have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubis to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you build us a sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's... Eh? You will help me, won't you, Diana? Now tell me you will. Well, you're giving me broken branches, and those are always very reliable. Yep. Go ahead and bring Casey into an actual sick bed. And he wants boiled butter beans. So we need to wait a day before the next change. While I'm here, because we didn't need a pot, but I can use that later. Don't need the blueprint. Swap out this bonfire for a sconce just for some extra points. Up. Yeah, Elle will fight enemies by throwing rocks at them, and she's actually quite strong. Really? You would help me, Diana? Ah, Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Oh, forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room that I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them to get better. Some time ago I saw a man who had fallen in with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, Diana, I'm sure a strong lady like you would be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. So that's not the one we just found. While I'm here, go ahead and craft a couple things. Oh, magic die. Okay, no coal yet. Can't do anything about that. Couple more simple beds, just use up the rest of my cotton. I can grab more pretty easily. Dilapidated crate don't need, bonfire don't need. And for the beds, we'll just stick them in here. Turns into a fancy bedroom, so extra points. And hey, base level 2. So, we'll do the usual. Destroy our rooms. And get the extra points by just immediately recreating them. And this thing... Yeah, Elle, please take care of that. That crude kitchen will probably be destroyed and replaced with something later, especially something probably bigger. Well, that done. Yep, a third of the way to level 3, always nice. Now, if you want to make a beeline for the quest marker, you will have to cross over the swamp. Best thing to do for that is, of course, just get more earth from over here. Go and use the mallet that's close to breaking. Gonna take about 50 blocks. And hey, night is ended. Oh, the one thing I want to double check. Yep, not here. Okay, good. I have enough pink petals to make another potted plant. I'll need one later. Well, it's a good thing day broke while we were over here. So, Casey needs an antidotal herb, which we do not have, and cannot make just yet. So we'll just continue our quest. I want to clear this land, we'll need it for some trees later. And in this case, hold R1 and just build across the lake. Much faster than going all the way around, and less dangerous, because of course the lake water will damage you. It is poisonous. Now, ideally on this chapter is you want to get to the sick people first, focus on healing them, and then take care of any other errands while they recover, rather than having to sleep. Alright, that was quick and easy. Plenty of pink petals. Yep, got another guy. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, my name's Nosh. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. What? You have a place to rest, not far from here. I don't have the strength to walk, I'm sorry, but you carry me. And we found him, and we'll take his bonfire too. And just a quick Easy walk back over. Always got to make the most of our time. And yep, we found him, Al. Oh, he wants some medicinal herb. That's why I didn't use those other ones. Especially since I only have the 2 at the moment. And he'll be better in the morning. Anything else can go back inside. Yeah, we don't need anything on us when we're building because we can take items out of our chest.
Praise be to Rubus, Diana! You brought me a patient! Ah, from his pained expression, looks like he's lost every ounce of his strength. Seems he suffers from the same sickness that afflicts so many here. Some slowly waste away, until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe, and succumb that way. In others, the disease eats away from the inside, until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This vile contagion presents in so many different ways. But we need not find a cure for every form of illness just yet. For now, Diana, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul.
And we have done that.
Diana, my lamb! Ah, there is a reason the blight runs rampant through Rimuldar. It is all due to the Hades Condor, who rules the roost over this entire island. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared, or the poison purified, this demon must be slain. It is said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimuldar is the fell rain that the Condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end... What's that you say? Shouldn't we help that patient before we start dealing with the root cause? Oh, how right you are! Oh, goddess, forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. Ah, I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Diana, we must see to our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems like the illness is still in its early stages. We can just restore his vitality. He should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or 2 of medicinal herbs should be enough to get him on his back towards recovery. I shall watch over our poor patient, make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the medicinal herb? Oh, Diana! You've given our patient the medicine we so desperately needed. Goddess be praised! The symptoms will start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep and he'll be back to full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the blight has only just begun. I don't know what horrors you will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that all the others will be so easy to cure. Oh, but forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. Remember, Diana, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better.
And even more broken branches! Next quest?
Diana, my lamb. Oh, I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me. And luckier still you built me the secret I've always dreamt of. I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. But hope is not lost, my lamb, for upon a plateau to the south lives Torontus, the famous herbalist. Will you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as an herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we can create a curative to cure the blight itself. I'm sorry? Why don't I go fetch him myself? He's a fearsomely stubborn man, Diana. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try to talk to him, things could get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. Oh, so please, Diana, follow your compass and find Torontus, and convince him to come back with you.
And, well, for him, we just gotta head to the south. So, yep, back to that tower. Question is, do I want to go back to that cave I had seen earlier? As for where to start our bridge, this looks good. Oh, before that, I need more earth. Don't want to run out of building materials in the middle. You basically want to build bridges in every cardinal direction that's not east. Just for a shortcut. There goes our second mallet. And that's enough. I'll swing by that cave really quick. Bam, 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 bam. And unfortunately, placing earth inside the lake does turn into poisonous peat, but it won't hurt us. Poisonous Pete, the upgraded version of the classic Mickey Mouse villain. Don't need chimeras. Oh good, that cave looks like it's right on the way to the quest marker. And I believe it was this one. I just want to grab the items that were in here. Shouldn't need any extra yellow petals, thankfully. There we go. Chest, and especially the sconce. And we don't need the peat. And we'll make a beeline for the rest. Hopefully you find some more cotton on the way. Ooh, and medicinal leaves, yes. Yes. Well, anything else? No sign of any cotton. Oh, and hey, free treasure. Oh, free chimera, even better. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. But I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls. For all my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yes, I am Tarantius, but who in the world are you? What? You're the builder? And the elves sent you to find me? If that's the case, you're wasting your time, young lady. I no longer have the will to help her. There's still one more soul I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please, just leave me alone. However, inspiration! A modest monument memorializing a life saved and lost. And that is the main reason why I have the carpenter's table with me here. Rather than have to go back and forth, well, we'll just build it here. So, broken branch and cord. So the reason why I got those cords. Item bag is full. We'll place this. And before we head back, yeah, more cotton. More cotton! Man, that's almost as much as I got in the whole first run. I see a few more here. If I can get 2 more medicinal leaves, that'll be ideal too. Nope. Oh, see that spot down there? Yep, there's a boss fight over there. And what? Over in the distance, there's a puzzle. I'll try and handle that during an overnight run. Just gotta remember to head south from the town. Oh, one more con. I see you. 2 more. I see you. So you created a memorial from scratch, did you? Seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in her head about working together to eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young lady. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just gonna have to accept it. Man is the only creature impotent enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish? Absurd even! That's what makes us human, is it? You're a lot clearer than you look, I'll say that much. Yeah. Very well. Let's return to your settlement. I just want to see how much you and Elle have thought this through. Oh! Oh, thanks, you bastard. Yep, got hit by the one with the poison arrows. Oh, both of us got poisoned. Anyway, retreat. Night's falling anyway. So this is where you're setting up your little sanatorium, is it? Dyne, do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Fighting the blight would be much more painful than just giving into it. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you, and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we just may be able to put a stop to this plague. Come, builder, let me teach you how to make an herbalist cauldron. We will need one to prepare our remedies. No, we're going to want to make that. By the great shepherdess in the sky! You've guided Gerontius back to us! He has his doubts about waging war on the blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-witted philosophical lectures too? Ah, he's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you.
Gerontius is an herbalist with a rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. But you are the builder. With your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of before can finally be given form. Diana, my lamb, our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease.
Alright, petals, but our item bag is full. Let's clean up a little bit. And yep, not much to clean up. I can put the carpenter's workstation in its own room shortly. As a matter of fact, what's needed for that? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Gerontius is still poisoned, and thankfully I'm not. He'll be back on his feet. We've got enough petals for a while. Alright, almost to the point where we need to clear out some more space for some more rooms. Diana, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, Elle, and I must work together to see each and every one of them restored to health. Elle will do all she can to keep the patients comfortable, but you must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that is what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build me a laboratory, young lady. If I had such a room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively, and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Diana, I'll draw it in your plan and the kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Rimuldar will be one step further along the road to recovery. Oh, another blueprint. And I like to put it over here. It's kind of near the edge right here. So we need lots more earth, 2 pots, bonfire, small timber. Okay. We got our work cut out for us. And as for earth, at this point, yep, let's take this down. I'm gonna put a few rooms. Oh, I am gonna die. Yeah, you guys, yeah, thank you for taking care of that ghost for me. Like I said, I don't want to build too many extra rooms because there won't be enough space otherwise. That's the basic. That's the gist of it. Clear up a little space here. And for this, oh, that's not going to be enough earth, but we always got the spot out there, so yep, I need 48. Oh, that thing ambushed me. Oh wait, no, I got more than enough. Jeez, why didn't I realize I had 2 stacks? Actually, what's Elle's quest right now? Oh, hello, Diana. I was speaking with our former patient, Nosh. By the goddess' grace, he's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who had fallen ill. Apparently, she's made a home for herself somewhere beyond the eastern plains. By the great goddess above, we cannot stand by while someone suffers alone like this. Please, Diana, would you go and look for her? When you find the patient, bring her back to the sick room and lay her down on one of the beds. You'll need to keep a close eye on her and ensure she gets any food and medicine she needs. Leave everything else to me. I'll do all I can to nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. Now, Diana, follow your compass to seek out our next patient. Bring her back to the sick room, lay her down in a bed, and give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab that, go get her right now. That way, she'll have basically the next day to recover, assuming I have the items I need. Oh, don't walk off while I'm switching items. Yep, more chimeras. Yep. And yep, it is dark. So very, very dark. Got a little ways to go. We've been over here before. Not nice. Actually, wasn't this Casey? Yeah, it was. Oh boy. I don't need that note. Oh boy. I wonder if I broke something. Or I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, hell, I might as well save some time. And I can't quite pick her up, can I? Oh, we'll try this. Okay, put you in bed. Oh boy. Actually, I may be okay. But yep, no. Oh, I'm back to myself again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. Thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to health. Ah, you're brilliant, Diana. Both of you are. Is it okay if I just stay here? I just know we're going to get along. Oh, and here, take this. Might not be much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. And hey, I will gladly take a seat of life. Extra straw mattress. Everything else. Let's see. Well, he needs a bonfire for that herbalist cauldron. Other thing. Buildings. Another thing I want to build is the carpenter's workshop. So it's going to be a carpenter station and a chest. Now the other question is, what was the upgraded version of it? Oh, it won't be much. For now, let's get this built. Okay, so bonfire, small table, chest. Let's see. I'm doing a quick calculation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, I don't need to be that big. Just making room for my teleportal when the time comes. This should be enough. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's enough for the teleportals. And this room is going to be where I store my colossal coffer once I get it. Another room for that. Oops. One, two, about 4 doors. Don't have any sconces left. Nope. Oh, never mind. Got one. And a single bonfire when that's needed. But not quite enough earth. Oh. This is where it gets a little tricky because I do want... Well, I think I can make a small room. Well... Oh, this is... Yeah, I need a room for here a bit later on, so yeah, these can go down. Always good to clear up some extra space. And yeah, that works. The extra earth is always nice. And here we go. This one doesn't have to be big. So I need 4 doors. And looks like 2 chests. Oh, might help if I bring my carpenter. If I use the carpenter's workstation, I just sit down. Okay. Got enough. Okay, 2 chests. And I need those 2 pots too. And the small table if I hadn't already made it. That. Carpenter's workshop. Couple of empty rooms that will be filled in a bit later. And what do we need here? Okay, the 2 pots. Okay, everything but the cauldron. Man, I'm starting to get hungry. What do we need for the cauldron? Okay, we got plenty. Gonna have to get more earth though. And before I forget, yeah, I'm gonna make another carpenter's workstation to hang on to. So we completed Gerontius' blueprint. Nice little boost. Ah, good work, Diana. You built a laboratory just for me. A vast number of diseases plague Rimuldar, young lady. I doubt you've ever seen half of them. We can't expect such medicine to cure all these different illnesses. This workshop will be invaluable in allowing us to develop new ones. You know, Diana, I once had an apprentice, a man named Ilias. We worked together for many years, trying to find a cure to the blight that eats away at this land. But without the power to create, our research ended in failure. And as for Ilias, well, in the end, I gave up on research. I ceased to struggle against the blight. Whether it is right to try to escape our fate, to cheat death itself, I do not know. And now that we have you, the Builder, and your powers of creation, I can no longer believe that this goal is beyond our reach. Thank you again, Diana. Let us work together to create a cure to the plague that is killing this land. Oh, it's nice that extra blue goo. Next question from Gerontius. Oh, really? Why, Diana? That's wonderful news. Oh, what's that? You haven't said anything yet. Oh, sorry, how rude of me. I'm just so excited to finally have one laboratory. I must have got a little carried away. But be that as it may, now that we have a workshop, we must get to work. I want to start researching a cure to this plague right away. I plan to start by writing my previous research into antidotal herbs. However, in order to gain a true insight into the virulent toxins so prevalent in this area, I will need to study the Heart of Darkness. This foul specimen can be recovered from and rolled to fire, if you can defeat it. I challenged the beast many times, but was beaten back on every occasion. And so, unable to obtain this crucial key, I was forced to abandon my research. But you are young and strong, Diana. I'm sure it will pose you no such trouble. Well, will you slay the Droll to fire and recover the Heart of Darkness? Use the compass wisely, and you'll soon find the monster you seek. Now go, young lady. I'm depending on you. But then, as for what we can make at the herbalist cauldron, well, just healing creams and medicinal herbs. And yeah, we got the 1. I'll probably need it. For healing creams, I'm going to hold on to white petals just a little bit longer. And of course, I also have the Seed of Life if I need a quick heal as well. Don't need the steps. And that should be everything we need. Oh, I didn't want to destroy that. I just want to clear out the plants. And let's head south and make our way to the game's first mini-boss, really. If I can get back before nighttime, that'd be ideal. That way I can use the night to do the exploration I need over here. It's going to be close. I probably built more than I needed to right now, but oh well. Actually, yeah, let's make a beeline. Oh. Yeah, the climbing on this is a little finicky. Oh, more cotton. It's on the way. And the leaves. Yes, I need them. Oh, well, missed that one. That's okay. And we see the spot over there. The main thing right now is, of course, the do not build a block, or do not build a bridge over that way, because he'll just attack you. Oh, another cave right there. See, I've got to come back here and explore these two caves. Yep, the Droll Defiler appears, and it's just a big one. Yeah, if you try to build the bridge, it'll just hit you with its poison. And get the Seed of Life ready just to be on the safe side, because it can turn around and hit you. And the Droll Defiler is defeated. Let's quickly get back. Even though those resources are tempting, I want to get that antidote herb to Casey. Ah, do I deceive me, or is that the Art of Darkness you have there? Incredible work, Diana. Quickly now, let me see it. Yep, hand it over. Is this or is that, or could the other be? Perhaps if I aligned the structure like that and took this part, positioned like so, and applied a little pressure here and there, and oh my. Aha! I've isolated the toxic compound. With this knowledge, I will be able to perfect the recipe for antidotal herb. All we need to do now is gather the necessary ingredients, combine them in its ratios, and use them to save our poor and unfortunate patients. And hey, some extra medicinal herbs for our trouble. That cures the effect of poison, as well as Ring of Immunity. Protects completely against poison. Oh, we cannot make one of those for quite a while. First and foremost, okay, so yeah, the medicinal leaf. Glad I got some extras. Sticky liquid and pink petals. Main thing. Yeah, give this to you. Make sure. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I was afraid of messing it up. By the grace of the goddess, Diana, my lamb, our patient is healed, and she looks ever so pleased to be back in full health again. Truly benevolent Rubus smiles down upon us this day. Thank you so much, Diana. I'm so happy she's better. The people of Rimuldar can be saved, and this land purified of the blight that plagues it, and I swear that I'll do it, no matter what it takes. We work together, Diana. There's nothing we can't achieve. And thank you for the extra Chimera wings. So all we have... Well, no, we got a quest from Gerontius. Oh, Diana, how are you? I was hoping you might do a bit of work towards improving the state of this town. Our primary concern is the production and development of new medicines. We won't be able to treat our patients without them. But I think it's also important that our town continues to grow. Should we have a sudden influx of new patients, we'll need to have beds ready for them. And if any of those we heal of their afflictions decide to stay here, we must be prepared to accommodate them. And that, young lady, is where the builder comes in. So go, Diana. It makes it sound bigger and better than ever before. Incredible work, Diana. I thought it was looking better than ever. And you seem a little stronger yourself. Now there's something I want to make sure you understand, young lady. The plague that seeps through the soil of Rimuldar has been spread by a foul beast who rules over these lands. We live in the shadow of the Hades Condor, a hellish bird that darkens both our skies and our hearts. If we cannot find a way to defeat the fiend, we are doomed. Naturally, the means to oppose a creature so powerful is not yet within our grasp. And, for the moment at least, we would be fools to divert our focus from saving the lives of the men and women all around us. However, Diana, remember this. We have a sacred duty to see the Hades Condor slain. It is to this end that we must continue to develop not only this town, but also our arms. And I'm glad to get that Seed of Life. Okay, so we got the first battle coming up, but I'm going to finish my exploration. And yep, we got more ghosts, but let's go ahead and head back to where the Droll Defiler was, as well as that large building I pointed off in the distance. Oh, I could get some extra materials, but unfortunately I did not clean up first. And yeah, climb over. And don't take any extras that I don't need. Okay, there's drawn to this spot. Well, the main thing is I just want to I don't want to pick up anything unnecessary just yet. I need at least I'll need a couple of free spots. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be smart to go this way first. If I can find it. There's that. It should be over this way. Just gonna ignore those guys. Oh, but hey, I've got room for just leaves and cotton. Oh, this is a pretty good trove here. And that's what I was looking for, right here. There's a message. Oh, I didn't need that carpenter station after all. I am Thalamus, the all-knowing. Whosoever hath wisdom, let his building shine forth. Blooms thou seest before they are twins, but these twins are not identical. Make these twins true twins. So we need a cook fire, 2 pots, potted plant, and a wash tub. And it's nice of them to give us that free carpenter station. I totally forgot that that was there. Oh, the item bag is full. That's okay. Oh, already wash tub. I didn't see that. That's the spot. And I should have an extra bonfire. Yep, we're good. Oh, ah. Go away, ghost. There we go. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. Yep, yep, not gonna get me that easily. And okay, another torch right there. Glad I got some spares. So we solved the puzzle. That first gets a white block, which we will need later, for some free treasure chests as well, and a stone axe. So a little bit of a nice little upgrade. Oh, attack plus 14 and break hard blocks. Hey, automatically equipped too, even better. That's done. Let's check out those caves, even though I probably can't get too much in them. Well, if there's seeds of life and stress, that's ideal. Always grab these, and why not? Ouch. Didn't want to drop that far. Mostly want the frog stools here. So, yeah, the strong stocks, we got plenty. We have some room. Oh. You not do that. Thank you. And that takes care of that. Got one more seed of life for emergency. I may use that during the battle in town. Now we got the 2 caves over here really quick. Hopefully one of them does have something good. Hey, extra sconces. That's always good. Just the one, I'm afraid. There might be one more just on the east side of the mountain. Now, if you wanted to, you could solve that puzzle before fighting the Droll Defiler. Oh. Well, nothing big. Oh, one more. I don't expect any others on this side. And yep, just yellow petals. Wish we got more than enough of. Oh well. And it won't be long before I swap out for fried frog stools for my main food source. Let's let these run out. Back to base and clean up. Oh, hey, you're back on your feet too. Oh, thank you so much for saving me. I feel a lot better now. When I got sick, I thought my time was up. I never knew that we could fight the blight and win. I'm just so happy. All right, I decided I'm gonna stay here and help you make everyone better again. This is for saving me. Come on, take it. And hey, I'll gladly take a seat of life. So let's see, I've got enough earth for the moment. Medicinal herbs. Yeah, I can swap those out for the healing cream. Extra leaves if I need more. The white block will come in handy a bit later. I have the frog stools in the kitchen. And as for the extra carpenter station, yeah, I don't really need it. But I'll hold on to it anyway. And hey, some boiled butter beans, thank you. That's good enough for now. Oh yeah, the kitchen will be upgraded to a cafeteria a bit later on. With that done, we can't upgrade the base walls just yet. Let's go ahead and talk to Elle and continue. Diana! I sense an evil presence in the air. I fear this ominous aura is coming from a great host of monsters readying themselves to attack. What have we done to provoke this anger? They've never attacked us in such numbers before. We must do whatever we can to protect our town. Diana, my lamb, we be Rimuldar shield and sword. Are you ready to drive off these marauding beasts? I'm not sure how much help I can offer, but I'll do what I can. May the goddess watch over us. And just like in Chapter 1, they will always attack from the same side. Hades Condor calls for backup, but I've got a stone axe. This is only 7 monsters, and we got plenty of help. Ah, the witchgrass. That's a waste. And there's the leader of the monsters. Let's distract him so he doesn't attack our base. And hey, that's well done, guys. That's another reason why I had Casey recover first, because she fights. Victory should get us a seed of life. And, nope, just a blue teleportal. Along with a little upgrade for the base. Yay! Go and set this down. I don't know why it won't let you put it underneath the sconce. And we should have enough. Yeah, there's enough room. But yeah, we got a lot of quests coming up. Talk to everyone, get them unlocked. Diana, my lamb, there are countless people suffering from the diseases that rack this land. Even beneath the great canopy of the prickly wilds, there are those whose grip on life grows ever weaker. I've heard tidings of 2 people in particular who have fallen into one of the many sicknesses that pervade the place. Whether there is room in the sick room or not, you must bring them here nonetheless. Anything is better than lying alone, forsaken in the wilderness. Counting the patients who found their way only here, there will be 4 aiding souls altogether. We must get them all back on their feet as soon as possible. Got those?
Diana, the very thing I fear has come to pass. The monsters that assaulted our base did so at the orders of the Hades Condor itself. It's clear that the beast knows the location of our infirmary, and the town too. We must be on our guard from now on. Still, it seems like the cloud has a silver lining. Are you given the possession of a teleporter, young lady? With an artifact like that, you can travel to new lands and get your grubby little hands on all manner of fascinating materials. With that in mind, I've got a job for you. Though I may have conquered the poison plague that blights this land, that is not the only affliction we need to address. We must also find a cure for the paralytic sickness that reduces so many of our fabled Rimudarians to gibbering wrecks. I don't know how I got through that line on one try. You must travel to the Prickly Wilds, Diana, and seek out the cause of the contagion. If you got that, travel through the Blue Teleportal and explore the Prickly Wilds. Search that forest from top to bottom and find out what's causing the paralysis that's spreading throughout the land.
And some new towns members. Wow, that was amazing, Diana! After what you did to them, those monsters will think twice about attacking us again. Speaking of amazing, is it true you're the builder? The one with the power to make new things? Not only that, you got yourself a teleporter too. You can use that to travel to a whole new island. I bet you'll be able to find all sorts of new materials there and come up with a load of great ideas for things you can build from them. Before you head off on your travels, Diana, I was wondering if you could do something for me. This whole island is nothing but a stinking swamp as far as the eye can see. No wonder people get sick drinking disgusting water like that. If we want everyone to get better, we're going to need a source of fresh water. Fresher than what we've got at the moment anyway. Can you build me a place like that? A room with at least 10 blocks worth of water, a couple of pots, a washtub, and a comfy stool to sit on. Oh, and a chest too. That'd make a perfect watering hole, don't you think? Well, I don't think I can build a comfy stool just yet. Double check. And it would be... okay. Not yet. I don't have any wood yet, but we can take care of that in the next run. I'll be getting wood soon. Oh, I want to talk to you. I don't want to teleport. Hey, I'm Diana. There's something I've been wanting to say to you. Maybe it's a bit blunt. I really want to tell you, but I get the feeling it'll make you lose your temper. If you promise me you won't get angry at me, then I'll tell you. But if you can't, then, well, I suppose I won't. So, Diana, you promise you won't get cross? Oh, really? You promise? All right, then, I'll tell you. Come on, Dash, you can do this. Just take a deep breath. I don't know if it's the disease or the darkness, or the horrible, the poisonous swamp. This town sucks! So dull and depressing! I want to lie in the sun and roll around on the grass. I want to relax and have fun. I want to live, Diana! Won't you let me live? So Diana, I was wondering if you could take a look around the Bodkins village for me. Most people call that place the Prickly Wilds, but the Bodkins have got a village there too. What's more, one of the famous fishermen lives there. If I could only go fishing, that'd really brighten up my day. So go on, Diana, find this fisherman. Ask him how to make a fishing rod and make me one, please. And that's actually an important quest. Oh, we got another one.
I'm Kane. I saw the light on the horizon and traveled day and night to get here. I come from Elias's place. I figured if I'm gonna cock it, I'd want to do it anywhere but there.
Now he is not looking good at all. Lay him down. We don't have any water we can give him. Not good. And you?
I saw the light. I never knew there'd be a place like this in Rimuldar. Not that it matters now. My name's Edsel. Nice to meet you. And goodbye.
Yep, we are not going to let you guys die. Lay him down. And hey, well, we got an antidote herb. It's another reason why I don't use them, because you just see those extras. And, well, he just needs one night to recover. Excellent. Let's save and make our way to the Prickly Wilds. Whew, that was a pretty... They're very eventful first part. Move on to the second.